Not now, Outlander. Head on. You cannot escape the Diject.
Morrowind prides itself on being anything but ordinary, but today, we're gonna take it to a whole new level, and it's all thanks to the World Randomizer Mod by Diject. This mod changes up just about everything in Morrowind. From the land to the landlords, you can rest assured that chaos is only a click away. Greetings, Outlanders. Gitshiver here again to show you this crazy new way to play Morrowind. Now, this isn't just a mod showcase. Oh no. Today, we're going to be robbing the Telvanni Vaults in Vivec as well. As a side note, this mod requires OG Morrowind with MGEXE, so no OpenMW today. Also, don't load any saves you care about, as they'll most likely get all jacked up with this mod running. Fargoth looks a little depressed. He must have been hoping that he'd be taller now. Better luck next time, buddy. Arel, on the other hand, seems to have grown a bit. I don't have as much to sell him as I usually would, since the guards in the census office no longer give you a slap on the wrist for stealing. Touch anything you aren't supposed to, and they'll bring the full weight of the Imperial justice system down on your head. We'll have to make do with what we can find laying around for now. Hand-placed items are generally still available, if you can get to them through the now randomized terrain. And to make matters even more interesting, every container and door has a possibility to be trapped and or locked with both randomized intensities and effects. So look before you click, and save often if you're going to try this out. It looks like the Bitter Coast is taking on a more Ascadian Isles look today, with muck plants dotting the landscape. So far, nothing too crazy has shown up. You can run into just about anything out here. But the thing I'm looking for is a certain dead tax collector. Hopefully I can still get to him. And there he is. I'm not going to bother trying to do the quest today because the door's randomized and I don't feel like getting stuck. And we've got an appointment with some vault loot anyway. I'm just going to trade pants with him. I like his better. Got a couple of verminous fabricants. I definitely can't take those on. We've got what we came for anyway, so I'm gonna head back to town. Thankfully, fabricants can't swim. At least I sure hope they can't. Oh, look at him. He's got kitty ears.
What do you want?
Must be one of those hairless Khajiits. Let's see if we can get to anything at the lighthouse. It looks like it took the brunt of the giant rocks around here, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to get any of the usual stuff. But it's worth a look. Yeah, looks like the stump is gone. The axe should still be here, but it's probably inside this muck plant. The silverware cup and spare change are still here, though. Yeah, just like I thought. No one's getting into or out of that lighthouse anytime soon.
You have something to say to me?
Let's hear it.
Well, let's just head down to the Silt Strider and travel to... that's right. It's randomized. Okay, how about Balmora Mages Guild then?
Care to tell me what this is about?
It's about getting to Vivec somehow. Well, while we're here, we might as well raid the guild chest for supplies. No sense letting them go to waste. We got lucky with the scrolls at least. These should come in handy in Vivec. Oh wow, we just found a copy of the Song of Uncle Sweetshare. This scroll is normally only found on Solstheim with the Elder Scrolls version of Santa. He's an interesting character to say the least, but he does have the best sugar outside of elsewhere, so he's okay in my book. Oh, no way, Azira's moving up in the world. A Grand Master Mortar and Pestle? Good for her, she's a cool cat. Lizard.
There is much to learn.
And so humble. Okay, let's try this again. Nope, just the Ald'ruhn Mages Guild. Moving on. Caldera could be useful, and it might connect to Vivec. It's Godzilla. The tower door downstairs should have some goodies hidden for us.
The blue plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer.
Now we've got our own Grandmaster Mortar and Pestle. I don't plan on doing any alchemy, but it's worth a lot. So in the bag it goes. Ooh, and a secret Master's Retort. Greetings, large egg sister. Will you please send me to Vivec? Oh, you will. I erect the spine of thanks. Would you look at that? It must be Christmas in Vivec. Just, keep an eye out for Uncle Sweetshare. I still owe him money. Alright, now that we finally made it to Vivec, we have to get across to the Telvanni Canton. I'll admit, I had to check on my map for this one. I can't remember the last time I actually went out that far. To get there, we need to go south through the foreign quarter, take a left at Ald'ruhn, keep going past the arena, and eventually you'll reach the Telvanni Canton. I wonder why they stuck the extremely powerful and often eccentric wizards as far away as possible from everyone else.
We're watching you, scum.
Well, at least someone is. That's a pretty extreme nervous tick, though. After climbing to the top of the Telvanni Canton and waiting for your legs to stop burning from the run, we can enter the plaza. We're headed into the western corner to find the Telvanni Tower. Once inside, take a right, and there you'll find the Telvanni Vault. In here, we'll encounter an interesting collection of ordinators. We can ignore the two up front and head to the door at the back of the room. Don't forget to close the door behind yourself. We want to be on our best behavior. Now, here's the challenge of today's video.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargained for.
This guy has the key we need. It's not going to be pretty, but he is going down. Remember those scrolls I picked up in Balmora? That's going to be my lifeline here.
You will pay with your blood.
Okay, fair. I gotta equip each scroll individually and get back in casting stance each time.
You cannot escape the righteous.
So close. And he can heal himself, of course. Okay, round 3. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Escape the righteous.
Oh, come on. One shot?
Watching you,
Really?
scum.
It's alright, we got this. Persistence is the name of the game. This is Morrowind. I'll keep doing it until I get lucky. Okay, I've got a better feeling about this one.
We're watching you, scum.
Todd Howard! By the 9, it worked. Now just to grab the key off him. And maybe a bit of his gear. Now, normally you would want to go in the right side door because the left side just has 2 Atronachs. But this is a randomizer, so it's kind of hit or miss. Yeah, that's actually the room on the left. We'll just go back out and, hey, this is the right room. This is the one I was looking for. Very random indeed. There's normally a lot of great loot in here, and the randomizer is supposed to keep the quality fairly even, so we should find some nice toys. Like this lovely ebony broadsword, for example. The guards seem to be totally confused by my chameleon spell. They know someone's robbing them blind, but they just can't find me. Wait a minute, I recognize that shield. Oh yeah, what we have here is the Dwemer/Daedric shield Spellbreaker, worth the trip all on its own. Alright, I'm just about full, but I'm definitely taking the Helm of Orin Bearclaw as well. Best of all, once we're out of the vault, no one's coming after us. The Ordinators outside just let us leave like we didn't just run out of the vault they're supposed to be guarding, toting all their artifacts. They must be on break. Looks like the door randomized again and dropped me straight into the sewers. Not my idea of a clean getaway, but I'll take it. And with that accomplished, I'm gonna call it a day. If you want to see more like this, leave a like and consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Later.
We're watching you.